There we go, everyone. Kenny's in the building.
Morning, everyone. How are you?
Let's get some people up first before we go. No, what's going on here this morning? Why has no one woken up yet this morning?
I don't know. What time did you do it yesterday?
Eh?
What time did you do it yesterday?
8 o'clock, after 8 o'clock. But...
8 o'clock.
Oh yes, I think there's people joining. Right, Kenny. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, all of you, this morning. And we wake up to the news that we're in a battle with Spurs for Philippe Coutinho. But it looks like Tottenham are edging the race at the moment. What's going on here?
Well, I think
all yesterday I heard the deal was virtually done. Everything was done. Although, to be quite honest with you, I'd rather be going for defenders. You feel differently. You think there's a different strategy going on
definitely.
here. And explain what you think of the good morning, Nate, Zane. What the strategy is there, Kenny?
I think it's Tottenham need Philippe for certain reasons. That Eriksen's gone up. There was talk of Eriksen going to Real Madrid, but that seems to have fallen through. And what happens is that it looks like Eriksen's going to go Man United does. I don't know if personal terms have been agreed, but it seems that in order for Pogba to leave Man United to go to Real Madrid, they got his replacement, i.e. Christian Eriksen. So Christian Eriksen goes, there's a vacancy in the sort of midfield engine room in terms of the creativity part, like the free kicks, like the creating chances from deep, and you're obviously getting on the score sheet, and the Philippe Coutinho gives them that. So I can understand the desperation for Spurs going for that player, because obviously they're going to need that player. Plus, they're going to be offering Champions League football. But I think with Barcelona, they prefer a bit of an auction. Like, let's face it, they're prepared to let him go on loan for a year, but the long-term strategy for Philippe Coutinho is for him to be sold, so they can get outlays, so they can get other players in. Because
But where does this bring? Where does this leave Arsenal on that? Do you think now that Arsenal are in for him, or do you think that?
Well,
I believe what's going on here. I think the agent's pushing Arsenal to get Coutinho out the door and get a better deal for him.
Of course.
And maybe that's what's going on here. But are we really into it, because we've got so different players at the moment?
Well, if Philippe Coutinho's but Philippe Coutinho is available, then Arsenal will go for him. And I don't know, perhaps behind the scenes, Raul Sanahani is probably made an inquiry, and that's probably why they talk about Coutinho being a possible Arsenal player.
The reason apparently he's not happy at Barcelona is because he doesn't like playing wide, where because they're making up for Busquets' weaknesses in the middle of the park. They're adding an extra player there, and they're putting someone like Coutinho wide, and I don't think he's happy there. That's the reason he wants to go, and plus they're trying to get Neymar in.
The fact that for Barcelona, but Barcelona is just no different to any club that's under financial fair play. The fact of the matter is, Neymar's a massive outlay, and it's a move that Barcelona definitely want. The player wants to go back to Barcelona. Goodness knows why he left in the first place. Yeah. I'm sure he left for vanity, reasons to do with vanity. But it's type of football. It's all like merry-go-round. I don't know. You're right. I don't see how Arsenal fit into it. But if you've got Ceballos, you've got Coutinho, you've got Ozil on the same side, and then you've got Lacazette and Aubameyang and Xhaka. That is loads of square pegs to go round holes. So I don't see the significance of it. But you buy someone like Philippe Coutinho, he plays, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'm just going to read the comment. No comments coming through yet. Hold on, what's that say?
Villa fans asked.
Right.
Villa fans asked how do they think Villa's going to do this season?
Oh, right. We'll get on to that in a minute. I'm going to move on to here. There's a few bits and pieces. Michelle needs has finally left the club. People are not happy with the way he's left. Apparently the club gave him a very low-key send-off in the way they've sent him off.
Yeah.
They've not given him the normal thing when there's some players left. They've not given him that. It's rather low-key, and maybe because of what's happened in the last.
Well, he refused to go and tour, and I don't think
he's 9 years. He's been here 9 years, and
he has been here 9 years. But the fact of the matter is that he did what he felt he had to.
Yeah.
He got impatient because he thought there was an agreement. It's clear that agreement was with Casillas and Arsene Wenger, but as you know, Casillas and Arsene Wenger are gone. Arsenal, as I said before last week to you, Arsenal cannot afford to have a situation with Aaron where a big player is leaving for nothing. You just can't. They're just not going to let that happen. And because they're not going to let that happen, it's without doubt that Arsenal will want some sort of recompense for Laurent's services. Laurent wants to speed up the deal. We want to go for nothing. So obviously he got upset. But there's a way to do things. But this isn't the first Arsenal player to do it. Cesc Fabregas did it in 2011. He wanted to speed up the Barcelona deal, so he refused to train, he refused to go to pre-season tours, and he refused to play in the matches. So Cesc Fabregas, it's not the first time it's happened. Maybe Arsenal squashed it. And let's not forget, one of our greatest captains, well, I don't say our greatest ones, but one of our, the invincible captain, Patrick Vieira, he was trying to force moves out of the club for a good 2 years. He was trying to force moves to Real Madrid. And he was petulant.
Yeah.
So it's not the first time it's happened. You've got to realise, right, Arsenal Football Club is no different from football. Players, when they want to go, will do things to force a move and behave in certain ways. Because at the end of the day, they want their own way. The thing with football is a dog experience, right?
Yeah.
If a club don't want to play, they'll soon get rid of it.
A lot of it's to do with both sides have got to look at themselves on that one.
Basically, Laurent's had enough. He wants to go home,
Apparently, we're very, very close to Regani. Have you seen this guy play Regani?
Who's Regani? I'm not getting good reports from the Italian press. They say he's at best a fourth choice centre back, and that he's riddled with lack of concentration and he's riddled with mistakes.
To us then, wasn't he?
So really and truly, is he the commanding centre half that Arsenal want? No. But the player that Arsenal are looking at is Dayo Upamecano, French international, plays for Red Bull Leipzig. I hear he wants to stay at Leipzig because they're in the Champions League, but he wouldn't say no to Arsenal Football Club. No, Arsenal put a bid in for him at 55 million, but it's not back. So clearly the Germans want more money and run out of time.
Upamecano's been linked to, I don't know what's going on there, but it's 55, 60 million.
Yeah.
But you've got different. So you think he's going to go differently on this, didn't you? About he knows that he hasn't got that. You don't think he thinks he can get the defenders that he wants, and you think he's going in another way? Do you?
100% he has to, because the reason is that people talk about the defence, and yes, the defence was poor. But your defence is only good as your midfield. If your midfield is not giving you protection, then you're going to get pressure. You're going to get waves and waves of attacks, and eventually you're going to crack. Because simple reason is that you can't clear the ball, and then the ball keeps coming back, and that's what happens with Arsenal.
So do you think he's going to go into a more? Sorry, what was that?
Yeah.
Do you think he's going to go into a more attacking?
Yes, because the reason is that
rather to compensate for that.
it's not to compensate. It's because I attack that. People mistakenly think because Lacazette and Lacazette was facilitated at Aubameyang got 22 goals a season. People generally think, oh yeah, we're okay attacking. We weren't great attacking. We didn't penetrate Liverpool on the break. We didn't penetrate like Man City. Games against Wolves.
Even the final.
Games against Wolves when one of the players was injured. We didn't exactly have cutting edge against Wolves away. We didn't have cutting edge against Leicester or Everton. So really and truly, attack is going to be the best form of defence. You need more attacking players.
Even in the final, we didn't penetrate.
Of course we did. So Chelsea murdered us.
Yeah. So you have got a good point. And even funny enough, in the Tottenham game, we defended quite well, but Going forward, we didn't.
Yeah, but the reason why we defended quite well, what was the common denominator? We were compact,
Yeah.
we had numbers, and basically what's happening is that we cut off we cut off their fullbacks. So we cut off Trippier. We got Trippier defending. Well, Iwobi cut off Trippier's runs to facilitate attack. What Iwobi did is that he got Trippier defending. So basically what we did was we actually played 4-3-3. We played 4-3-3, not this nonsense where people say we played 4-3 and like 2-1. When you play rubbish like that, you're facilitating and trying to get a bad man and let him set inside.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong. Now a lot of fans are going to say, "Oh, what you talking about?" I'll tell you what I'm talking about, lads. The fact of the matter is, you have to have balance. You can't just always play your best players and then balance the side. And if you look at Arsenal before January, Arsenal were playing 4-3-3.
Yeah.
Either Lacazette didn't play, who stayed on the bench,
Well,
or
if
Aubameyang
you
stayed on the
go
bench.
back to the Invincibles, right? There was that balance, wasn't there? There was that balance. They're not all spectacular players, were they? You didn't always have your best.
They'll
You didn't always have your best player. You had people like players like Ray Parlour who done a job. Even if you go back to '89 when you had players like Kevin Richardson.
Yeah.
Not a big fancy star, but he got the job done. You know what I'm saying?
It's just the thing. Everyone contributed in '89. You had Paul Davis as well. He contributed. You know, like the back four contributed. We even had a back five.
Do you remember
the back five we had? O'Leary played.
Do you remember England when we had our back five? Yeah, back four.
You're talking about Italian 90?
Yeah, well, I'm talking about they went for the people best individuals rather. If they'd have picked the Arsenal four or as a unit, would they have been better off? I'm just trying to say.
Well, I think
a unit, they were brilliant, weren't they?
Well, the thing about that's the trouble with this. When Arsene Wenger came to the club, the first thing Pat Rice said to Arsene Wenger, "Don't touch that defence. Build around that defence," and that's what Arsene did. And I think what's happened is that we never. The thing you've got to realise, right? A defence like that, it's hard to replace it. You know, it's probably taken us, best of, nearly 20 years to replace that defence. But you're not going to replace it for the simple reason is that it's very difficult to get a back forward that has the understanding. Like for instance, you know what the situation is when the foot, you know how football is. The defender's out of position, centre half. So what happens is that either the right back or the left back will get in that position and say, right, here's a free, you're not getting through. And that's the thing, it's understanding. Be able to anticipate danger. Like, for instance, our defender's not pessimistic enough. Jamie Carragher talks about defenders being pessimistic. Being pessimistic is sensing danger. Assuming that we're going to be in danger, assuming that your midfielder is going to lose his man, assuming that we're going to get waves of attack. So you put people there and say, right, let's be precautionary and don't let people get down that right hand side. Don't let people make those little runs, because if they make those runs, we're going to be stretched. And that's the thing with Arsenal. There's not enough defenders who smell danger, and there's not enough midfielders saying, you know what, we haven't got the ball here, and the opposition are in attack. So what we're going to do is that they're not going to get through. What's the point of having all these great attacking players, and then all of a sudden the ball breaks, and then all of a sudden there's spaces, and they go down the end of the score? You only get that in PlayStation. But Arsenal, the trouble with Arsenal, we can see PlayStation goals or Pro, or you know what I mean. But they're not proper football goals. They're not proper football. Organised defences don't concede goals like that.
I'm talking about. We're going to go back on Sunday. The team on Sunday. Yeah. I'm now. I'm getting very frustrated, and it's not his fault because he's a midfield player, he's not a defender. I'm getting very frustrated with Maitland Arsenal. Is our best option now is to switch Mustafi to right back?
Yes, because the simple reason he can defend.
Yeah.
All right, people say he can't defend well, but he is a defender. Maitland-Niles, for me, should be playing midfield or not at all.
Yeah.
If he's not good enough to play in a midfield side, then you've got to sell Maitland-Niles and make way for other players who to get games like your Willocks and everything.
And does Willock deserve a starter Sunday, do you think?
Well, he's part of the argument. And the thing is, I don't think Ceballos is going to be ready. So why not? There's no harm in doing it. We know Granit's going to start. Why not start, Joe? And let's say to Joe, right, here you go. Here's your chance. Take it. And and then like I said, and that get his confidence of well good. Because what's happens is that you leave him out and then you bring him into a Europa League game. He knows that he won't get a game against, so his confidence into the
I was
go.
having this argument with Ty yesterday. He reckons the best place to bring Joe Willock in is a home game start.
Well,
Rather than an away
you
one.
say that, but the trouble is that why not? The fact of the matter is that how are you going to know whether these players are good enough when you're playing them in their comfort zone? Put them away at Newcastle. You know, where all the crowd against us.
It's not a bad game for us to start because Newcastle not exactly are in a bit of a mess themselves.
You say they're in a bit of a mess, but they've got their manager in early. They've got Steve Bruce. I hear that he's got them, like I said, running a lot, which means they're going to be very difficult to break down when they don't have the ball. So I think when you know Newcastle's tactics is that they're going to let us have more of the football, but what they're going to do. Well, they've got a guy from Brazil, but in terms of like Newcastle, you know what Newcastle are going to do. They're going to play one up front and have two banks of four, and they're going to say, right, break us down. But if you lose the ball, we're going to come at you on the break. That's how they're going to play under Steve Bruce, and we know that.
Battle of the owners on Saturday, both clubs against their owners, isn't it?
Yeah, but Arsenal fans really ain't got nothing to complain about, really.
No, I mean, this is what I'm saying. We've spent 100 million, and I mean, he's given 100 million to spend. All right, we haven't spent on defenders, but he's given the money out, so you cannot.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is that he says he's giving the money out, but he didn't give the money out because we complained. The money's always been there.
No, but I'm just saying in general, we can't say he hasn't done his bit this summer.
He's never not done his bit. Yeah. Even when he was the majority shareholder, you've got to realise, when he was a majority shareholder, we broke our transfer record twice in a year by getting Lexit and Aubameyang, and he wasn't the majority shareholder. So all these people saying cronky. I think people are just being impatient. They have this like they look at certain chairmen who want to be part of the club and they think, oh, we should be doing it. I don't care whether he's there or not.
I think a lot of it is making an excuse, trying to make our previous regime look a little bit better, like where look a bit better.
You've got to realise that a lot of people will do that. We didn't get the top four. And you've got some people who say, well, Arsenal would have got the top four. Well, if that was the case, why didn't he get us to the top four the year before that? Exactly. When we finished a very poor sixth. And what happened when we were in control of top four in 2017, where we lost against West Brom, lost against Aston Villa, and we gave control back to Liverpool.
Someone's just before you go, Kenny. Someone's just asked, and I didn't get your name because this message is going very quick. What do you think about a possible Ozil move to the US in January?
It's plausible. The reason why is that, big players are going to the US. The money isn't, there is kind of a salary cap, but if you're like a big gold star, you'll get money. Like Rooney got a big salary, and I think Mesut, because he's won the World Cup with Germany, well, he'll be one of those gold stars who won't get the salary cap, but will get big money. And it's one of those things where footballers are fascinated about playing in places like China. Obviously, if he goes to China, he'll get more money than the USA, but it's something he's going to want to do. Yeah. But I think Mesut's going to want to stay at Arsenal and fight for his place.
Yeah. Also, before you go, one last thing. The test match, sum it up.
What I told you last week, I told you Australia were going to win. I told you that when England had them at 128 for 8 and let them off to get 284 all out, that it was going Australia. And I was proved it was right.
Archer in for Anderson, will that be a good thing?
Well, it's the only thing. The fact of the matter is that England need bowlers who can bowl fast.
You've got confidence in Archer?
He bowls fast. And Australia, over the years, don't like fast bowling. They didn't like Devon Malcolm.
Very similar bowler to Malcolm.
No, I think his accuracy is a bit better than Malcolm's. But as I said with Archer, Australia don't like the ball bouncing. They didn't like it under Devon Malcolm. They didn't like it in 2005 when they knocked Harmison and Flintoff. And they certainly didn't like it in 2010 with Tremlett. Being 6'8" and hitting the deck. They don't like that sort of bowling.
Kenny, I know you're a very busy man. I'm going to let you go, man. Thanks for joining me.
No problem. I think we've got a big
tomorrow's deadline day.
We've got a big transfer day tomorrow. Anything that happens. Remember, we still haven't got Tierney over the line. We haven't got Uma Ricardo. Yeah. And what about Wilfred Zaha? What's happening there?
No, I don't think that's going to happen somehow.
Oh well, I think that's a bit of a waste by Arsenal. I mean, it's a shame.
I think if Zaha comes, I think one of Aubameyang or left.
See, that's the thing about it. We got Ceballos, but we want Coutinho. But we've got Pepe, but we can't have Salah. Where's the logic in that, eh?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Take care, Kenny.
Look after
mate.
yourself.
Take care. Thanks for coming on.
That's
and,
all right.
when are you going on holiday soon? Yeah.
Nowhere special. I'm going to cricket tomorrow.
Yeah.
A half day off work, and then from Friday up to 27th, we'll be sorted. But one thing I would say, we will be seeing each other on Burnley.
Oh yeah, Burnley home. Can't wait,
We
mate.
can do one of these, can't we?
Take care, mate. Take care. There's Kenny Ken. Lovely guy, Kenny Ken. Tony Adams. Don't ask me that. Tony Adams or Marcus Sheldon. Come on. Jesus Christ. It's like comparing a Rolls Royce to a Skoda. Come on, let's be yeah. Sorry I missed all your messages, but I wanted to have a good chat with Kenny. Put Robbie Claude and Emmy Gooner. Put Robbie Claude and Heavy D in defence. Yeah, well, where's the move? We won't be able to move very quick. Yeah, good luck to Alex Scott in the Strictly Come Dancing. Yes, certainly. Top four, yeah. Yeah, true. Why are we signing Regardless? Fortnight shows. Paul, would you win in a boxing match? Robbie or Kenny? Ooh. I'm not calling that. I know who I think will win. I'm not going to call it though. I don't want to upset the other one. Steve Smith, best batsman in the world. Yeah, at the moment, he's one of the top men. Why are we signing Regani? A lot of people not against this Regani signing. He's a glorifying Mustafi, says Amy Gooner. So, well, you've got to have a trust in what you're. Oh, I better drink my tea before it goes cold. Yeah. Right. Thai now. Yeah, I've done the Claude Thai show is out at the moment, so it's quite a good one this week. So, hello, Lawrence. How are you, mate? I hope you enjoyed Kenny Ken. Always good to chat to. I would Joe Luton. I would play Mustafi at right back. Maybe people won't agree with me. That's my opinion, but I can't have this Maitland-Niles at right back anymore. And that's not his fault. It's just just don't feel. Do I win? We won't win no. We're lucky that we're winning one trophy, never mind quadruple. Are you getting ready for bed, Lawrence? Good night, mate. And sleep well, mate. Yeah. But when you get up, Lawrence, we might have bought another player, but don't hold your breath. Yeah, Liverpool to win the league. I fancy Liverpool this year. No, I'm drinking tea now. Oh, sorry. Oh, thanks, Chadwick, for that. Thank you very much. I'm excited to watch Pepe with his current team, also current defence, take responsibility. Thanks, Chad, for that. Yeah, I'm very excited about Pepe. Joyce, can we win on Sunday? Hope we can. Yeah, we should be able to. We've got enough without all new signings to win on Sunday. Yeah, definitely. You're right, Sophie. Yeah, she's a lovely girl, but she could be my daughter, my friend. But she is lovely. Um, oh, someone said, come. Room 11 says, "Are you going to go and watch Saturn United?" Yeah, I went there last year. Yeah, it's a good evening out there. Yeah, I will probably pop down there sometime this season. Um, with probably Judges. I'll ask Judges if he wants to come. But anyway, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go now because I've got other things to do at the moment. So take care. Probably be back later with more transfer updates. Take care, everyone.